Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for Gorod Krovi. Probably the most challenging solo Easter egg in terms of fair challenge. I struggled with this one a lot when I was learning all the maps with no megas. The biggest issue with this map is the boss can just kill you for no reason. And again, it sucks if the boss kills you because you have to do the whole map again. But there's also just a lot of steps that are kind of finicky, but also like kind of built for more than one player. We also need a bit of box luck because we need the wonder weapon. But the wonder weapon is also really, really strong, so that helps with survivability on this map. But yeah, other than that, you guys on YouTube, we might be skipping right to the map because this song might get super DMCA'd. But here we go. It's time to find the ace of spades.
This was part of your plan, Richtofen! Not exactly! There! He's got a parachute! Pull the reserve!
It's dragon time. So yeah, you can see how some of the later games, the budget got cut like halfway through. This game just kept up in the ante with every map.
Okay. Better find a way to reach Nikolai 1.0. He's
this map especially thematically is so cool. Dragons are so cool. The whole map looks really good. And the wonder weapon on this map is really neat. The special weapon on this map is really neat. There's a lot to love on this map. Unfortunately, the Easter egg, well, not unfortunately, but the Easter egg is really challenging, but, like, they're all fun challenges. So, I feel like this would be one of my favorite maps if I hadn't struggled on it so much. I just have so many memories of getting to the boss and dying that I started to hate this map. But objectively, this map is really, really good. It is objectively the best. As I talked about before, Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 were the gold age. Everyone has fond memories of those maps. Most people's favorite maps are one of those maps. But Black Ops 3 objectively is where the most money got put in, the best maps were made, the finale of the story was told.
Pulverized Group 935, but their legacy of dark shit sure seems to have
But a lot of people are already gone because of ghosts in Advanced Warfare. Ghosts in Advanced Warfare sent a lot of people away from the series, especially ghosts. Yes. And Black Ops 4 is pretty mixed. I really enjoy Black Ops 4. A lot of other people do as well, but a lot of people just say Black Ops 3 or get out. Series died with Black Ops 3. You know.
Surprised there's any
kind of similar to Final Fantasy in a way. Where like there's people that just think the series died with 9. Like 9 was the last good Final Fantasy and everything past 9 sucks. And Black Ops 4 is kind of like, I don't know if I'd put it Final Fantasy 10 level, but maybe more like Final Fantasy 12 level. That's probably a pretty good comparison. Black Ops 4 is the Final Fantasy 12 of zombies.
Even with all his ranting, I sure hope he's in a good mood.
Okay, can't see that right. Alright, so we're gonna immediately start hitting the box because we need the Wonder Weapon. You actually don't need the Wonder Weapon to do the Easter egg, but you need the Wonder Weapon to do the Easter egg.
Holding this bad boy in my hands just feels so right.
How's it going, Solid? Good to see you. So the dragon will burninate parts of the map.
Double points.
Usually if you stay in an area, he will burninate wherever you're standing. I'm better. Not perfect yet, but better.
What happened to the last guy who got so close?
Perhaps you'll come to help me, friend, eh? That would be good. For years I have had only one friend, eh?
No way.
Say hello to Vodka.
He's completely lost his marbles, hasn't he? This should tie me over for now.
Max ammo.
Time to send him packing with what I'm packing.
This map also started mini challenges you can do to get equipment. Although in solo they don't all work for some reason. It's very strange. But there's helmets you can get that give you buffs. And there's also wings you can equip which we'll talk about later.
Not a good day to piss me off, Box.
Might be
Believe me.
resetting if you don't get the wonder weapon soon.
Give me the good stuff. I know what's in there.
There's a shield part down here somewhere. It's upstairs.
Is it your time to shine, freak face? One man's junk is another man's junk.
You of course get a dragon shield on this map that shoots fireballs. Where's the box?
Lesson learned. Don't fuck with me.
A little worried. Now this is Sophia.
Power restored. Systems operational. Maxis.
Wait, did someone just say Maxis?
She is pretty important to the story later. She was Maxis's assistant when they first found zombies and teleportation and stuff.
Someone's got the power to put up boards. Couldn't they help us out a little more often? Folks are gonna get hurt. Bad folks. Any flesh swords got beef with me are gonna get ground up.
Double points.
Time to double down and double up! Nothing quite like a shotgun blast to put the mind at ease.
I'll give it 2 more rounds. If I don't get the gun, I'm resetting. No need to waste that much money.
When it's you or me, it's always gonna be you!
Granted, money isn't super important on this map, but
Insta-kill.
Let's have some fun! Should've made sure you finished the job!
Dragon's here. We'll go ahead and do this. So there's 3 of these pod things. Zombies will randomly drop
Off module
modules. You
incoming.
can put them in here and then it drops a pod. And you have to go protect it. And it'll give you a reward. But the first 3 you have to do to continue the map. Give you parts for a machine that powers the dragon riding thing. Oh.
Hell yeah! Not sure I'm in the mood for a treasure hunt.
Probably do all 3 of these, because I have to do them anyways. And if I don't have the gun by then, I'll reset.
This here's a
Oh,
real
those monkeys
go-getter.
would've been nice.
Know what I mean? Wish that box would give me something with a bit of oomph.
Luck is just not on my side today.
This shit always loses its taste too damn fast.
That was a weird place to take me. There's a shield part here. It's either here or it's up in this room. Right here.
I'm just gonna keep walking while I chew
Now let me
this.
grab the part. Hey look, we're back here.
Sometimes you just want to pull the trigger and not let go till they're all dead.
I don't have enough money to open up the supply depot. Yeah, this is kind of looking like a rip. Just because I have no money because I've spent all the money on the mystery box.
Hey, Flush Swords! Wait till you get a look at what Dempsey's packing!
They get like really loud for a second. The dragon just land here.
Suppose I'll go squeeze some more blood money out of those maggot sacks.
Oh, we landed up there.
Warning. Valkyrie drones incoming.
Alright, so this is the dog round for this map. It's not dogs, it's not spiders, it's giant robots.
Really? Slapping me was a good idea, Bonejaw!
Initiating service.
I may not be Russian, but I don't ever surrender either.
So I'm gonna shoot this down.
Fresh supplies
for
coming
later.
in. I should ask Nikolai if he knows what this is.
Yo, Aerbarius, thank you, man.
Roll my dice!
Roll my dice. Very fitting song.
Terminal is not operational. Acquire transmitter parts and assemble to proceed.
Oh. Well, what? Oh. shield part.
There's never just one piece. Except when there is.
Alright. I'm committed.
Does it work better if I chew faster?
Mystery box is definitely going to give me a gun.
I don't know what this guy's deal is, but clearly we pissed him off.
Definitely.
You know what's better than one ray gun?
Told you.
Two.
Wait. Oh, okay. That's why I was so
Future's got these
confused.
twins for me. You lucky guy. These pus buckets seem to hit harder by the day.
So this is the ray gun Mark III. It has two guns. The right one is the actual ray gun. It just shoots a beam that does really stupid damage.
Module is taking damage.
And the left one shoots a little mist that slows zombies. But if you shoot the mist with the ray gun, it turns into a black hole.
Good news. Shit worked out. One man's junk is another man's junk.
Pretty good. The only thing that sucks about this gun is you can't ADS, so it can be pretty inaccurate at times, especially from a distance. But other than that, it's a pretty good gun, and is really necessary for this Easter egg because there's a lot of special zombies we're gonna have to deal with, and this thing does a really good job against them. And it's also really good
I didn't
against
even
the
know
boss,
they had these machines in Russia.
which in my opinion is the hardest part. I don't think that's everyone's opinion though. It seems like other people fly through the boss, but for some reason I always struggle on them. Alright, there's our last module. I'm gonna go get Revive.
That dragon should take a swig of one of these. Clear his throat right up.
Oh, I should get the part too. Man, now I get 2 fire sales in a row
For a change.
after getting the gun. Thanks, game.
What did I ever do to you, dragon?
I could try to get monkeys.
You got a lot of nerve, pus
Oh,
bucket.
there's a special zombie.
Stupid enough to think this would go your way, freak bag.
Any Terminator fans in the chat?
What? You thought I'd be different with this ray gun, pus buckets? Your mitts off me! Don't appreciate being poked.
Here, another one. Alright. Go grab the shield. Then we need to go to the tank factory.
This may be useful. Something.
I think I'll just open up the shortcut.
Golf module deployed.
I think it's up here. Oh, it's outside.
Core module sustaining damage.
115 is packing more and more heat all the time.
Be a cool person to be in a zombie apocalypse with. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Somehow I feel like he'd just get us out of it. Somehow. Find a way.
Stay the hell away from me, dragon! That'll do.
Steve Harvey. Great pick.
Not sure I'm in the mood for a treasure.
Top 10 pick. Alright, so now I got all the network circuits. Go in this machine.
Network transmitter activated.
Now,
Dragon terminals now available.
we get to live out my childhood fantasy.
Gumball a day keeps the freak bags away. That makes sense.
Should have built the shield first. Do that real quick.
Dragon shield. Business on the back, party in the front.
Double points.
Not gonna turn down a few extra bucks.
Double points.
Not a good time, freak bag. Two
Great.
beats the out of one.
So many more zombies than I thought there were.
Red
There's only a
Ace
couple
is
left.
coming on.
That's good. That made us some money. Oh, I'm still spawning. Alright. Now we get to live out my childhood fantasy.
Dragon summoned.
We got our very own dragon transport.
Dragon leaving area.
And yeah, that was pretty much the coolest thing ever back then. Alright. So the pack-a-punch is here. Let me think. Do I want to do... I could probably do the lockdown now. Or I could wait. I'll wait till I have speed call. Alright, so we're here for two things. Well, 3 things, because I'm gonna go ahead and pack punch this.
Man, I think Nikolai's taking this worse than me and Tack.
Since I made so much money.
Didn't give a fuck about knocking himself off.
We're here for 2 things. Here to shoot this. This thing ticked me off.
What's this?
Because I knew you had to find a dragon egg.
About being a badass.
I knew you had to find a dragon egg back when I played this map for the first time. And I scoured the map for so long trying to find it. And I could never find it. And I finally looked it up and it was right there. You just have to kind of like look up. Do I want to do this step now? Or do I want to wait? Let's wait. So I also need to shoot this. And that will spawn in a trophy that I need to pick up later. Alright. Now for the dragon egg.
Hello, my friend. I need new power core for weapon systems. Mine is very broken. Oh, one last thing. Do you have any vodka? I appear to be running very low.
So we first
I feel kind of sorry for this guy.
need to place the
Maybe we should
dragon
try and
egg
break the news to him
on
gently.
one of the nests around the map. And then have the dragon burn the egg. Let him cook the egg. So we're just gonna chill here till the dragon comes. Like I said, old Nikolai's character trait is that he drinks vodka. That is his entire trait. That is his entire character. That's all he says in every sentence. He says vodka. So. And that is who is talking. Is the other Nikolai. And his ex-wives. That's true. Either vodka or his ex-wives. Yes, the original 4 characters were basically just stereotypes in person. How's it going, lady? Yeah, so he actually only had one wife that died in the war. And he was so sad about it that he became a drunk. And then he made up stories about ex-wives. But you find that out later. The, by the way, you can survive the fire if you have the shield out. What's so amazing about these maps is it takes the old stereotype stupid characters and gives them character. So back in the day, they were just stereotypical Russian guy, stereotypical Japanese guy, stereotypical American. Now, in these maps, they actually give them a story. Takio was betrayed by the Emperor, and Nikolai was actually lying about his ex-wives, and that's why he's a drunk, and etc., etc. Alright, so I have to kill this zombie to start the egg. Is there anything else I can do now?
Trying to rile me up.
Alright, so now we have to do 3 separate challenges to get this egg to hatch. Does it take a whole nother... Oh, I guess it takes a whole nother round to cool. I thought it was 1 round. Alright, so in the meantime... make points and get speed cola.
Looking for a fight,
And
Buzzsaw?
then go do the challenge.
You scratched your last scratch, Puzzface.
Yeah. A lot of times, stories that have like multiple versions of characters and multiple dimensions and time travel are kind of annoying and
Pretend
stupid.
to put up a real fight.
But this is one of those instances where it's actually a good thing because the old characters were terrible. So, you know, you get these new versions of the characters and then you get to explore the old versions as well. And you get kind of the best of both worlds.
Warned you, didn't I?
But it's cool that they give context to the stupid stereotypical characters of the early games. I mean, they were still funny, but yeah, they were not good characters. They were memorable, and I mean, I still always liked
these
Tank.
sodas actually were.
And Richtofen was always great, just the crazy mad scientist. Like, I would say that old Richtofen might still be some of people's favorites, but... okay, I need to fly from a different dragon.
Dragon en route to your position. Dragon leaving area.
What degree do you keep your house on? Oh, like temperature degree? I read that so weird that I was like, you mean like angle? I keep it flat. I like to keep my house level. Alright, so in order to release this crystal,
Approaching your position.
we need to do this little mini game. And by the way, here's the trophy I was talking about earlier.
One man's junk is another man's.
We get to do this little mini game where we have to defend each side of the house. Kind of reminiscent of the old zombies, where you'd actually defend the windows. I keep my house at 92 a lot of the time, which is pretty warm. Oh, 92, holy crap, that's insane. 72. It depends on the season.
I'm pretty sure Mother Russia herself just breathed a sigh of relief. What made you think hitting me was a good idea?
Area secure.
Does your house have a master's degree?
New threat detected.
Whichever works for you.
You have to be prepped for this because you don't get any points from any of these zombies. You do get 1 max ammo though.
Here I thought I'd found a real fight. How's this for up close and personal?
That sound means that I unlocked the special armor or helmet by knocking off 5 of this guy's I think it's the harm cannon you have to knock off to unlock it. But for some reason, even though I unlocked it, I can't go get it. It just doesn't spawn in on solo. It's really weird. I think it's a bug that they just never fixed.
I'm not a man of science, but I can field test this baby all day. You got what it takes? Bring it! What I tell you, freak bags, this ray gun don't fuck around!
You can see how inaccurate this thing can be sometimes from far away. Alright, now I have to hold off all 3 sides at once.
2 rays beats the hell out of 1. 115 is packing more and more heat all the time. If the future's got these twins for me, I'm a lucky guy. Those grimy, maggot-infested fingers off me!
Wow, I just could not hit that thing.
There! Wow! Don't you look, threatening? You won't be doing that again. I made sure of it.
Grab this.
Trying to rile me up.
What? Wow. I truly have no idea what just happened.
Not one of my proudest moments.
My entire screen was that zombie, and I shot like 3 times. And I think he died, but I still went down. Maybe I got shot by the robot. I have no idea. That was wild.
You may have a sickle, but I'm the hammer. Believe me.
Alright. That's done. We can grab the crystal.
Lockdown ending.
This allows us to do a dragon strike. And I think I just heard a robot. So let's do this step now. I need a robot to blow up next to this machine. Not this way, go the other way. This guy is trolling me and I don't have Juggernog. There we go. So that turns this on. And now we have to go do a puzzle step. Which is a bit of a yikes because I don't have Juggernog, but I'll grab... Oh god. Flipped. Why did it flip? I'm not sure I'll have enough time to do this step.
That is a distinctive odor. Did I say distinctive? Ugh. I meant repulsive. Well, that was pretty damn refreshing.
Alright, so... let's see if I can find this. Okay, that's green. Pull up my guide for this. Um, Alright, so if I remember correctly, the way this works is we need to go from the blue, whichever one has the blue light, to the one that has the panel in it, or the module in it. It's either the blue or green light.
You sure talk the talk. See if you can walk the walk. Let's be honest, putting boards up doesn't exactly do a whole lot to protect us, does it? All this smoke in the air's left me pretty thirsty.
Alright, so need to check all these. Okay, never mind, it's the green one. So the green one was in Supply Depot. And the module is in Dragon. So I'll show you my little this is my guide for this. So each we need to go from, if I'm remembering this right, we need to go from Supply Depot to Dragon. But we need to go through every other section as well. So if we start at Depot, or Supply, I mean, we could set that to 2. That would take us to Armory. Then we could set, get this down. Supply could be 2. Armory could be 2 as well. That would take us to Tank. Tank could be 1. That would take us to Barracks. Barracks could be 1. That would take us to Department Store. And then Department could be 3. And that would take us to Dragon. Is that all of them? Should be 5, right? Barracks, Supply, Armory, Tank, Dragon. No, there's 6. Supply, Armory, Tank. Oh, but Dragon doesn't have to be set to anything. Okay. So let's hope this works. The idea is that you're pushing the air through all of the different tubes and ending at the one with the module in it. So the air like pushes it because it's stuck. So that's like the idea behind this. Whether or not anyone ever figured out that's what it was supposed to be, I don't know.
After what I did to the last few million?
Alright, so Supply Depot. Wait. Oh, this is Tank, never mind. Tank is 1. Hopefully I'm not doing this backwards.
I don't do well in corners. Don't put me in one.
Supply is 2. Department store Department store is 3. New shield. Barracks is 1. And wait. I'm an idiot. This is armory, not tank station. Or wait. Oh, infirmary. That's the one I forgot. Isn't there? That's armory. Oh, I got my areas all mixed up. Which means I probably did the puzzle wrong too. Because we're not starting at supply. We're starting at armory. So hold on. Let's redo the puzzle. So we're starting at armory, not supply depot. So armory 2 dragons. So let's go armory 1. That would take us to supply. Supply 3, that'll take us to tank. Tank 1, that'll take us to barracks. Barracks 1, that'll take us to department. And then department 3 takes us to dragon. Okay. So this is supply depot, which is 3. I thought this was supply depot. This is armory, which is 1. Grab our egg while we're at it. Or not, because the game hates us. Grab the egg, please. Grab it. Yeah.
Not fucking around. Let's get to
Okay.
it.
Department store is 3.
Different with this ray gun, us buckets. Looks like it's just you, and me, freak bags.
Barracks is 1. I think I might have solved it. I don't hear the air anymore. So tank must already be at 1. Got through it. Alright, so before we do that, a few more things to do. I need to finish the dragon egg. The first dragon egg is, I think, killing zombies that are on fire. I'm pretty sure. But let's double check. Yes. So we need to get some zombies together and let the dragon burninate them. this will be easier with a shield. So sad I lost my perks.
Shield's always got your back, even when you're on fire.
Just heard the dragon.
I'm just gonna keep working while I chew this.
Patience. Stop being impatient. I just waited for the dragon to come back. See if we can train these guys correctly.
All of you against me? Bring it on, maggot heads!
Now we wait.
You didn't bring nearly enough freaks for a real fight!
We'll know if we complete it because that dragon egg in the bottom right hand corner, that yellow line is how far we are. So that yellow line will go up.
Don't appreciate being poked!
Okay, we got it. Now, we need to get penetration kills, if I remember correctly. And the best way to do this is with a sniper rifle. But I should be able to do it with the shotgun if I just line up heads. It's not a good example.
I have been watching.
This is a big
I have
story
seen
thing.
each and every one of your misdeeds.
Here's the dragon strike.
I know who you are. Sounds ominous, doesn't it? Good. Because it fucking is.
So you have to randomly dragon strike that puddle of water for that trophy. I don't know why, but that's what you do, Yugi. Alright, let's get these guys rounded up. Try to headshot them.
That's a warning to the rest of you!
I don't know if this counts. I'd have to imagine probably not. Hello.
Easy there, big fella. It's just a missing arm. Fucking stupid fucking insect fuckers!
It'd be really nice if we could do this with the ray gun, but it doesn't count for whatever reason. I guess they figured it was too easy.
What did you think hitting me was a good idea?
Might want to pack punch this thing to make this easier. Hate these electric zombies.
To think this would go your way, freak bag?
either pack punch this or try to get a sniper rifle out of the box.
You picked the wrong fight.
I don't think it's working. I think I should hit the box. I figured I could get 2 kills in one shot, but doesn't seem like I'm getting any. Oh, never mind, I got it. Wow. Okay, so last one is I have to get melee kills. But melee kills also includes the shield.
Fire the goods, boys, but don't touch.
So it's pretty easy. I used to not know about this, and I would try to get the dragon egg going as early as I could so that I could get melee kills on earlier rounds. Because getting a melee kill on this late of a round is terrible.
That's how we deal with freak bags who don't respect personal space.
So now we're done. We can go hatch the egg, but we have one more thing we have to do. We have to let the egg cook. Oh my god.
Really think slapping me was a good idea, Bonejaw?
My new shield.
I think Richtofen said this bad boy is packing some extra firepower. Can't wait to test it out.
Take the last dragon. Taking the last dragon is going to unlock the dragon wings. Also, one step we can do right now. Shoot this pipe with a fire blast.
Okay, that was a lot of smoke.
For some reason, you know, when I practiced this map, this happened to me too. I don't know why. So I've never had issue with this step, but lately I can't get it to work. There we go. That gets that trophy.
May as well hang on to this. Who knows when we'll need it.
Dragon inbound.
You scratched your last scratch, puss face.
Proceeding with strong departure.
So we've gotten the trophy that I shot off the wall. We got the trophy from shooting the shield at the pipe. We got the trophy from using the dragon strike on the puddle. We got the trophy from shooting the sewer thing and then picking it out of the toilet. And we have... I think that's it. So now we have to get... We have to finish the dragon. Finish the dragon egg, because that gets us another trophy.
Hurry up, Pap. We got a lot to do. About time. I was thinking I should start seeing other machines.
And do that. We put the egg in
There
here.
a heat setting on this thing? I don't want to boil the little guy.
Commencing
And
incubation.
then we just have to fight some robots.
Done. Hostiles detected. Initiating lockdown.
How's it going, heroes? It's a cool little diagram of a dragon inside of a egg right there. Which is your hint that you have to put it in here.
I'm seeing red, and I like it!
Schaltmeldung. Ending lockdown.
Okay, now I have to wait for it to cool. So we have to go another round. And I could probably just go the round now. So I don't have anything else to do in the main map at the moment. Trying to remember if I forgot anything. I don't think
Told
so.
you before, I don't like hugs!
think I got everything.
The entirety of the universe is fractured and broken. Something that you clowns hold more than at least some degree of responsibility for.
Probably have to go one more round, right?
You're gonna fix it. Look, just do what you usually do. Listen out for radios and things. I'll help wherever I can.
So that person talking, we're gonna find out who it is on the next map.
I'm so sick of sewers.
But he explains a lot of the weirdness with all the zombies maps.
Sick.
They kind of tried to put in a in-game reason that we're doing all these weird steps and everything. And the perks exist, and the pack-a-punch exists, and all that. They try to explain it through this character. It's pretty interesting. I'm liking the shotgun. I don't usually pack-a-punch this thing. It's not bad. Oh, that's the one I'm forgetting. This one.
Like ants in a magnifying glass.
So we need to activate that trap, and it reveals another trophy. Shoots a giant laser beam. And the dragon just burninated everything. So that opens up this little safe with a trophy in it.
This may be useful for something.
Alright, time to go get the dragon wings. Oh, maybe not. They're supposed to be here. But they're not there. Probably another solo bug. That's annoying. Unless... Oh, wait. Yeah, I definitely rode every dragon. I'll wait to take that. Once you ride every dragon, you're supposed to get dragon wings from this mannequin. And then every time you fly the dragons, instead of having to watch the entire cutscene, you can interact with a little, like, I don't even know what to call it. Little rod thing that's next to the dragon. It'll just teleport you over there, so you don't have to watch the whole cutscene. Right here. But for some reason it didn't work, so now we get to do this again. Also, I think you don't have to spend the money anymore. I think it's free. So kind of annoying that didn't work. Unless there's something else to it that I'm not aware of, but I'm pretty sure you just ride the 3 dragons and that's what summons it. Oh well. No, I was saying if you get the dragon wings, then you can do it for free, but I didn't get them for some reason. Maybe there's more to it, and I just always got it at the same time that I rode all 3 dragons. Anyways, let's get our dragon egg. And then get one of the coolest special weapons in the whole series. Maybe the coolest.
Incubation complete.
That'll do.
So, that was a lot of work,
Vacalitrons detected.
but it's actually pretty worth it.
I guess that's where Nikolai got his smell from.
This is the Gauntlet of Siegfried. It allows you to super one-man punch everything. But more importantly, it gives you a little dragon buddy.
All right, little guy. Let's go start some
You can
fires.
fire stuff.
Go
or you
start
can
some
launch him.
fires for Daddy.
And then punch stuff. And this is what we gotta
I should
punch
ask Nikolai if he knows what this is.
for the final trophy. But yeah, the dragon will just fly around, killing zombies for you. There he is. While you punch around. So, pretty awesome.
Password required to complete.
Pretty awesome special weapon. Now this is the module that we got from the puzzle, the air puzzle. But now we need to put in a password.
Authorization.
The password is... Kronos. Which I just so happen to have a robot round, so this will be a lot easier. Normally you gotta do this with zombies attacking you.
How it takes. Bring it! Just be glad I didn't rip off your tentacles with my bare hands.
And now she's gonna talk to us for a bit.
Access granted.
Hey, Sophie, here's the thing. I need to find a power core for a mech unit. Got a friend in a bind.
My records indicate that you are familiar to Dr. Maxis. You will help me initiate ascent protocol. Proceeding to Ascension Phase 1. Ascension data absent. Locate missing code units to proceed.
And now the missing code units are the trophies that we've been picking up. So those go here.
Great.
And now this is where it gets difficult. So each of these trophies that we've picked up correspond to different Easter egg steps. And it's going to randomly give us one. And we need to complete it before moving on to the next one. And a lot of these are very not solo friendly. A lot of them are kind of meant to have more than one person to help hold zombies and whatnot. But, here we go. Let's see which one we get first.
Your performance was better than expected. Acknowledge to begin Phase 2.
Let's do it.
Oh, well, let me do it during this round, I think. I'd really like some more perks for this, but
No reason to conserve ammo now.
especially stamina. I might actually get stamina before I start, just in case.
of science, but I could field test this baby all day.
Because there's one in particular that you almost need stamina for.
That's just
You're
the
solo.
boost I needed.
I can see you. Proceeding this ascension phase 2.
This is one of the hardest
I have
ones.
located a malfunctioning Valkyrie Scout. Previously
There is
trapped in
a
temporal space.
Valkyrie drone that we need to
Analysis.
bring
Do it
to
now.
Sophia. And in order to bring it to her,
Congratulations on not being
we
dead.
need to slowly walk it to her. It's always over here. This is where it always starts. So now we need to attempt to not blow up the Valkyrie drone.
All the time.
Slowly bring it. Best way to do this is to get all the zombies behind it and then use this to slow them down.
Hey, fast talking this over.
It's also a lot easier if I have a shield, but my shield's about to break.
You sure talk the talk. See if you can walk the walk.
Come on. Over.
You're not getting the message, are you, Bone Jaws?
This is yikes. I didn't want to kill that many. It's actually looking alright.
Looking for a fight,
Most of them are behind us now.
Your guns are very loud. I can barely hear what you are saying.
Alright. Good stuff. That's one of the harder ones.
Valkyrie successfully acquired. I will now begin analyzing the space-time malfunction. You may take a moment to rest. Did you enjoy it?
Dragon Shield. Business on the back, party in the front.
How's it going, Daniel? Alright, what's next?
An interdimensional device has been identified. Do not concern yourself with its content. It is beyond your comprehension, nor is its nature
This
your
is just
concern.
a same thing as a regular Groth module, but it is off the map. Luckily, there's no zombies on the map, so we basically just have to snipe it, which can be a bit tough with the ray gun because of how inaccurate it is. But if you just use the black holes, that usually works. Oh, it's done.
Show him what a little fire can
So
do.
then you have to send your whelp over there to pick it up for you.
Your mitts off me!
Pick it up.
Beat my mitt,
Pick it up.
maggot munchers!
Luckily, the gauntlet is amazing. So that got me through the zombies.
Maxis told me he had
There we go.
interdimensional.
Now we're gonna go
device
grab
retrieved.
Speed Cola real quick.
They're done. I am happy.
That hit the spot.
Let's see what's next.
Probably should go see a dentist when this is all over.
You appear to be in danger.
Okay. This one. So, the way this one works, she will randomly flash all of the areas, and we need to remember or write down all of the areas in the order she shows us, and then run around the map and deactivate bombs in each area. And if we pick the wrong bomb or we don't do it fast enough, we get auto-downed. And without stamina up, this is really tough to do with only one person. It does not give you much time at all because it expects more than one person running around the map doing this, you know. So with one person, it's a really tight window. So that's Dragon Command. Department. Tank. Armory. Infirmary. Okay, so we missed one. Dragon. Supply. And then should be Department, Tank,
You activated the perimeter alarms.
Infirmary. Oh, it ended with Tank. Hold on. Hold up. It ended with Tank. So it's actually Armory, Infirmary, Dragon Supply, Department Store, Tank.
Destruct sequence activated.
Armory one
Immediately examining.
is down here.
He said, Broken Arrow showed him how to open up new worlds.
Get it? Okay. Infirmary is...
Got a lot of nerve, puss bucket!
here. Dragon. Forget if it's... Pretty sure it's over there. No, it's on the other side. Shoot.
Those grimy, maggot-infested fingers off me! Does it work better if I chew faster?
Next is supply. Wow, what the heck? That put me like right where I was already. But it is closer to supply.
2 minutes remaining.
Supply is right here. And then department store tank. Department store's in a really annoying spot. It's all the way at the bottom of the stairs. Hey, the wings are there now.
Eine Minute übrig. Security systems disabled. Self-destruct sequence terminated. Thank you for preventing our destruction. You should be pleased. It has been so long. I miss it.
This one I used to struggle with a lot, but I have a pretty good strap for it now. The way it works is one of the robot Terminator zombies. I forget what they're called. They'll spawn in on the map, but they have green eyes, and you need to take the green-eyed one to Sophia. And for the longest time, I couldn't find a good way to do it, because you start bringing him, and the zombies just attack you. And it's like, well, how am I, because you can't shoot them. But I found out from watching the speedrun of this map that you can shoot his arm cannon off without killing him, and that will cause him to charge at you. And it makes it infinitely easier, because he usually outruns the zombies. One issue, though, is finding him. Sometimes he can be kind of hard to find.
I'm not a man of science, but I can field test this baby all day.
There he is.
Not a good time, trick back.
Oh, he died.
I don't know if I ever expected you to succeed.
Ray gun too strong. Should have done it with the shotgun.
Hey, big
Test it on this guy.
You sure you're fighting the right enemy? Looking for a fight, flush shore? Burn him to a crisp. Let's off me! What? You thought I'd be different with this ray gun? Us buckets? A fucking minute of that.
And I killed him too. Let me check just to be sure I'm doing this right. Because maybe you shoot off his other arm or something. Don't remember him dying that quickly. That's weird. Maybe I just did too much damage. Oh, you know what? Maybe I need to make sure I shoot his shoulder and not the gun itself.
Is it your time to shine, freak face?
I believe it gives us the same one again. I don't remember, but I think if you fail it, you get the same one again.
From what Nikolai has told me, I hope these aren't Russian-made.
Yeah.
Do you trust Richthofen?
Yo, Mayo, thank you, man.
The future's got these twins for me. I'm a lucky guy.
Thank you very, very much. Hey, not just the notification, but that adds to our total, so
With me.
that adds to the incentive total.
Mentioned I don't like flying things. Like I really don't like flying things.
There we go.
That just made
Yeah,
it
I gotta shoot his shoulder. So now he books it towards us. So it makes this a lot easier.
Prototype secured. We begin procedure
Alright.
to explain cause of atypical behavior.
Good stuff. Now I think it's the
An
ghost. right?
anomaly has
Yeah.
materialized. Do not worry, by. This was expected. It is a life source that holds necessary information. Bring it to me. I will help it.
So we need to listen. I can hear him. I don't see him. There he is.
Where am I? What is happening? It's collapsing. The confluence is occurring. Yuri! The children! Wait. You look familiar. No. Can't be you. From the Cosmodrome. Your faces are familiar, but different.
That's unfortunate.
Impossible. Stop it. Stop shooting. That helps. What do you want?
You mind heading toward Dragon Command? Someone wants to get you out of, you know, wherever you are.
Thank the heavens. I've been trapped in the void for so long now. Will I finally be free?
Alright, so the way I want it, the way that's supposed to work, is you're supposed to shoot it once, and then it teleports to another part of the map. You shoot it again, it teleports to another part of the map. You shoot it again. But you can skip the step by shooting it right when it's about to move with the ray gun, and the ray gun's strong enough to where it'll actually activate it again before it gets a chance to jump. And I did it once, but then the second time the zombies were too crazy and I had to jump away, and then it got away. But luckily I found it right away.
Return to Titan Command.
Really think slapping me was a good idea, Bojo?
I had to use one of my gobble guns, which sucks because I really wanted this for the boss, but
Bring it on, Megaheads!
well, I still have one.
You got a lot of nerve, Puss Bucket! Should have made sure you finished the job! You got what it takes?
The heck?
Bring it!
It said I grabbed the shield, but I didn't. I have no shield.
Cooperation, anomaly known as Gersh. Beginning information extraction.
Wait. Wait, what is happening? What are you doing? You said you would help me.
Do not be concerned with the anomaly's fate. Information extraction
nice.
is a mostly painless process.
Oh, come on, it can't hurt that much. It's not like he had an actual body.
So, fun fact,
For reasons unknown,
that was actually Gersh,
935 did not trust me with all data on
the guy that we
interdimensional
helped
travel.
out in
You
Ascension.
must download information
Very first Easter
stored
egg.
on their secondary server.
Alright, let's grab these wings now that they've actually spawned. Now this final one is always the same. It's always the last one. There we go. Teleport. You'll have to watch the dragon. So for this, we need to put this in this machine, and then just defend it.
Initiating lockdown.
Just like we did before,
Download.
but it's a bit harder. In fact, I think it's all, yeah. It's all Terminators. All running Terminators.
With all your armor, you should have known defeat was coming sooner or later.
Area secure. New threat detected.
Looking for trouble? Sure found it!
Area secure. New threat detected. Area secure.
Freaks may come in different shapes and sizes. You all die just the same. Time to send them packing with what I'm packing. Not so tough without a power regulator, are you?
Lockdown ended. Return download to Dragon Command.
One more step and it's boss time. And it's an easy step. But we're gonna hit the box for monkeys. And we're pretty much good to go.
just smell unpleasant.
Where is the box?
Try to rile me up.
Finally. To think of 935 could keep such information secret from me. It is pathetic. Really. Proceeding with Ascension Protocol.
Wait. What about your end of the bargain, huh? What about that power core?
Power cores provided. Why you would willingly perform such elaborate missions for such a simple, easy-to-locate item is beyond my understanding.
It's like a meta joke. Why would you do all these weird things just to get this one item? Just like you do in every other map. Alright, so in order to give the power core to Nikolai, we have to go over here. Some of these dang zombies. And summon our dragon.
Make
Take
me
it over
proud,
to it.
little dragon.
Hooray! Power core from Nikolai! Weapon system will now be operational. Plug it out. You must join me, my friends. Together, we will defeat Dragon.
How's it going, Jesse?
Ascension Protocol complete. Thank you for your assistance. Also for posterity, I calculated odds of you defeating the dragon. I will not share them. They will not encourage me. I leave you now. Maxis, I must go to him.
For the most part, yeah.
paradox must be resolved. The loop must be closed.
That's one broad
There she
I'm not
goes.
gonna miss.
OG ray gun. I played this game mostly on console until way later, so I don't know what my original rank on console was. Oh, monks. These monkeys have really not liked showing up on any of my runs. I don't think we've gotten monkeys a single time yet, have we?
Fresh supplies coming in.
I was gonna get the max ammo from the challenge board, but
Come on, gonna leave me high and dry now?
Bye bye.
There's an ace of spades on this table. If you interact with all three of the ace of the spades, you get the song Ace of Spades. Favorite ice cream flavor? Probably cookies and cream. That's what this might go to. I knew I liked you, furry. I'll turn on the alerts for that motivational speech. Maybe it'll make the monkey
Pretty
appear.
hard stopping. You're looking around, everything, you can't find it. You're just ready to turn around and go home, but find a chair right there, and the sun comes out.
Cookies and cream cereal? Like the Oreo cereal? Or a different thing? The Oreo cereal is hot garbage. It is terrible. Hershey's cookies and cream. No, I don't think I've tried that. Dude, I was so hyped for the Oreo cereal when I was a kid. It was like the biggest letdown ever. Shield.
Those grimy, maggot-infested fingers off me!
Last try. Come on, man. You're gonna make me go all the way around the map just to try one more time? Cookie Crisp. Now that's a banger.
I think Richtofen said this bad boy is packing some extra firepower. Can't wait to test it out.
Favorite seed or feed from Sneeds? I look like Dr. Seuss to you. I completely forget where this box location is. Oh. Do you want us to answer that? Alright. Let's go, boys. This is the most, I guess, chokeable part of the entire marathon. I choke this boss more than 50% of the time. Let's do it.
I am still trapped under rubble. How about another favor for best friend Nikolai? Wait, who in Lenin's name are you? Are you demons?
Take it easy, big guy. We're here to save the world. Only thing is, we need your help to do it.
My help? Have you not noticed the giant dragon? Perhaps you should be helping me.
Not a good time, freak bag!
There's one.
Temporal displacement looks nasty from this side. Two rays beats the hell out of one.
Here we go.
No reason to conserve ammo now. You need to calm your big Russian ass down, Nikolai. The dragons, the German war machine, this whole nightmare. We can end it all today. We just need you to, stop all the craziness. And do exactly what we say.
A true Russian never surrenders. You will be fodder for my minigun.
Doesn't have to go down like this, Nikolai.
Oh, you think that, huh? You barely scratch the itch for Nikolai. Heat exhaust failure combining with body odor. Not good.
Oh, I don't know where the other one is. Oh, there it is.
I'm just gonna keep walking while I chew this.
German war machine has killed millions of our people. You align yourself
Yes.
with enemy.
Bro.
If you knew what we've been
Oh my
through,
god, I
you
can't
know
believe I
we're
one-shot
not the
this one.
enemy.
Yes, dude.
You think you will kill me now? I am sorry, Nikolai. I wish there was another way. But know this, in my heart, I share the same pain as you. The pain that you have buried and blurred beneath an alcohol-fueled haze. Yes, the pain of your own memory. You loved and you lost. Everything else has been delusional fantasy that distance you from painful truth. You know what I speak of. You remember. Before the bombs fell. Before she was taken from us. Some things are forgotten. For a reason! Ah!
It is done. The souls have been collected, Maxis. We will see you soon.
So there you go. To be continued in the final zombies map. Or at least it was supposed to be the final zombies map. For our reward, of course, we get all perks again, and it also destroys our sound for like 20 seconds.
Thing right now, anyway. No change there, I suppose. The good news is, you're nearly done. It'll soon be time to come to the house. But this plan, this big plan, a lot of it's been riding on Richter. Before he caught up with you guys, he spent years traveling, searching out just the right versions of you. The ones who held the key to closing off the other dimensions. I think you know by now exactly what that entails. Point is, he's kind of surplus to requirements these days. He's been in the house for ages, but don't tell him. Anyway, it all makes sense when you get here. You'll see. Honestly, it's going to be fine. Oh, shit. I completely forgot to introduce myself. Oh, sorry. I'm Dr. Monty. Hello. So nice to see you all.
So that's the big reveal that the guy that's been talking to us is actually Dr. Monty, the same guy that gave us the gumballs power-ups. And also, it's revealed a bit later that he was the one that put all the perk machines everywhere, and I think Pack-a-Punch was actually has a different story behind it, but he's the one that's been giving us these Easter eggs. So he's kind of like the in-story explanation as to why we're doing all these random things to do stuff. It's a bit more complicated than that, but and basically he's this all-powerful being who has been slowly breadcrumbing us through all these different things that we have to do in order to set everything right. So it's pretty interesting. Spoilers, it doesn't end up making sense. He said it'll all make sense when you get here. Not really. It's super convoluted. But, yeah. We're on to the final, what was supposed to be the final zombies map. What was supposed to be the finale to the story. Until they randomly decided to revive it. And that is Revelations. But for now, we get to mark this one off the list. I can't tell you how happy I am to do so. Like I said, I have such an issue with this one in particular. It is so common for him to just randomly down you. Even when you're fighting the dragon. Like, he will just randomly shoot a zombie and you'll be too close to it and it'll just down you. It's really dumb. But we got through it. We did it. Didn't even go down during the boss. Let's freaking go. Gorod Krovi is done.